Senior Bowl live on location, player spotlight here with Paul McRoberts, Southeast Missouri State. Now, you had a great day, but please tell me, for the record, how do you feel? What's your takeaway?
It's a blessing to be out here. First off, let me say, being out here with these guys that are, known, makes me feel special too, and they don't treat me any different. So I have to take my head off to that first off. But being out there, it's comfortable. It feels like I'm home. It feels no different being on a small stage or big stage. I attack the game the same way every time. Small school, big school, no matter who the competition is. So I feel really comfortable out there, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Well, I wanted to ask small school, big school. You're a St. Louis native.
Yeah.
How does Mizzou not all over you? How is Illinois not all over you? And my IU Hoosiers, how are they not all over you?
I mean, all of them sent me letters, before ACT and things didn't go so well. So those schools kind of backed out. Thought I was going against lower competition at the time, so they didn't want to take the chance on me. So I'm not angry at them. I think everything happened for a reason. Ended up at Southeast Missouri for a reason. So, and I love it there. And that's my, number one priority, and I'm more at home. So I love those guys for coming out to support me anyway.
You got to be happy with the decision, but what about Southeast that really could you take away and say, this is why it's made me a better player and a better person?
I mean, since day one, it's been a brotherhood and a family community. The community is so involved, and my team, I love my team to death, and they really kept me in it. I could have left, could have did anything, but those guys in my brotherhood and the coaching staff, Coach Tuke and those guys came in, wonderful guys, amazing people, and kind of drive me to become wise and gain a lot of knowledge. So I really loved it.
You got to let me in on this practice video I saw on YouTube.
Oh, man.
It's to end a session and you pull off a sick one-handed catch.
Yes, sir.
Why? How did that come about? And just describe the situation.
Just me reading the DB. I kind of knew they was going to call him out there because he's one of the best. But just reading him, getting his blind sides and things like that. And the one-hand catch thing just came about because, first off, I had no gloves on. So when I went up, I felt like it was just too high for two hands. And I just put one hand up. I got these gigantic hands. So I gripped the ball and just made the best of the catch and ended up with the team finisher.
You measured in pretty large, what, 10 plus?
Around that.
That's a big leg up.
It is.
Motivation-wise, you're someone that you lost your father at 9 years old in a heart attack. How stronger has that made you as a person?
Tremendously strong. But, I would say losing him made me strong. But my mom's being there, single mom, and my brothers and my sisters and my family, the way they support me and lift me up, during the times and all the way through life now, it's humbled me and made me to the man I am today. So without them and without the, my schoolmates and, everybody else contributing in my life, I wouldn't be this far.
Where you been training at right now?
Michael Johnson Performance in Texas. I really love it.
He's one of the best. Now, can you tell me how many seconds you shave, or what's the prognosis?
Let's just say it's getting down. I'm getting better every day.
He's notorious for improving people's starts. How does it feel now that you've been working with him? Just what's the difference in there and that?
It's more confidence in running. It's learning how to run, learning how to do things technique wise, and even seeing Marquise Goodwin there every day. Working out, you just feel like, dang, and he's giving us knowledge and wisdom, talking to us every day. So it's kind of one of the fastest people ever.
Olympic athlete.
Yeah, Olympic athlete. He's training down there, so getting ready for an Olympic event coming up. So.
How's your speed next to Marquise?
No, I'm nowhere near Marquise, but hey, he tells me every day, man. He told us just come in ready to work every day. So, if you texting in the car, leave a text message out there when you come to work. And he got that mindset killer and that drive, so it really rubbed off on me, and that's what I'm here to do. So,
if you could take one person along with you for the ride from your team or any football player who would you have with you in the NFL at the next level and why?
Peter Lloyd and Eric Moore, but Peter Lloyd because them guys are my best friends, and they've been with me since day one, and they know me best, and they always motivated me every day to become who I am, and they really shaped my life. So, and my little brother Kawan Griffin too, been living with him since day one. So, I would take a lot of people, to be honest, but those are the three I would take. I couldn't take one person, really.
You have some NFL interest. Being from St. Louis, you a Rams fan?
I like the Rams. Just because that's where I'm from, and no disrespect, but I grew up a hooper, so football wasn't really big. To me, it was just something I loved doing, something I love playing. So.
What's your favorite athlete growing up?
Jerry Rice, all-time favorite. But now, Larry Fitzgerald. I just base my game off both of those guys are similar to me. So,
what do you like most about Fitzgerald?
Man, he's not the fastest, but he's a go-getter. He's a grinder. He's a leader. You know, he just worked hard. So, I mean, I love it. I love everything about him. Really, he's a great person. So,
plans for draft day? What's it going to be like for McRoberts family?
Man, it's going to be a blessing, and it's going to be beautiful. Hopefully, you know, if I'm at the draft, then you know, family will be able to come, or if I'm at home, I can definitely be with the family. So, family is really important to me. I'm really family oriented. So, without them, I wouldn't be doing this. And I love it myself, but they're definitely my motivation and drive. So,
well, congratulations, Paul. It's been a real honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What up? Let's go. I'm on the grind every day.